Good morning, good morning. Yes, we're with the great friends, family, the one, the only. We're with the Red Flag Fleet. Yes, Chaz Tanglefoot. Senexi Blue. Yes, we're here finally. Yeah, it's all about the plan. What is the plan? There's a lot going on, really, to be honest with you. I'll tell you that now. RIP, are you pushing? Seems like everyone's pushing, but like they're gonna just push all of a sudden. I know what's gonna happen. So, anyway, ultimately, yeah, it's all about the plan, and the plan is all my rough notes. I put them onto neat paper, and after that, from the neat paper, I put it all onto post-it notes. I spent half the night dealing with all the post-it notes. Honestly, like if you think for any reason I would not be taking it straight, the God's honest truth, trust me, I spent half the night doing this paperwork, getting it all done. And you had to do it at some point, you see, because there's way too much like information. And then after I'd finished, I'd realized that I had some new notes written on in one of my little books I've got. So I had to make sure I get all that out of the way as well. There was a lot going on. So like, I was so tired. I says to my little one, I goes, Flamingo, I'm done. But then I turned around and said, Flamingo, I just remembered I've got some more written in another booklet. He goes, you're on your own. He goes, because he was tired. Like, I had to let him know, I had to read each note to him. Because, I mean, it was like, say like 10:30, quarter to 11, like he's supposed to be sleeping at 10 o'clock, quarter to 11. I mean, quarter to 10. So he's like, Flamingo, I got all this stuff over here. And I was like discussing each point with him as he's sleeping. And then it got to a point where I had 4 pages of A4, all ideas. I'm on the 4th page now. He's saying, I want to go to sleep now, I've had enough. Like, I'm trying to keep him awake, trying to tell him you need to sleep as well. But I'm like, so he's trying to get himself some sleep last night, and I was like, oh my word. I'm like, yeah, I'm done now. And then I turn around and says to him, you know what, I got some more written up on another page, like some other booklet as well. He goes, you're on your own. I'm like, no. Because I had to discuss it with him, you see. A lot of this stuff I've written down. I've written things like Pinky's question. You know, you're thinking like, who's Pinky? What's the question? And you know, there's things like guild management. I mean, forget perk management. Outfits management, forget silo management, guild management. You know what I'm saying? That's the level we're taking it at. Like, these are all videos, but it's like, I don't want to make them into small videos. I want to put all these managements together. You know, I'm not trying to get, you know, like, it's not about, I don't want to keep saying the fame name is all about a game, but ultimately, you know what? I just want your views, right? That's all I want. I want to see, like, something between 5 and 10 views on my videos, and I know that I'm just doing it. There's no point in me watching the videos myself to put the views up, because there's no like enjoyment in that. The whole enjoyment is the efforts I'm putting. I'm doing my bit. All I want you is to do your bit. That's all it is. I'm not asking for too much. I'm only asking that you just do your bit and just make it happen, you know. Just look, you don't have to subscribe. I don't need none of it, you know. All I need is for you to just view my videos. Because Uncle Boom's got a naughty list as well, you know. There's a lot going down. I mean, I don't want to give you too many sneak peeks into the treats, but oh, look at that. Received and done it. Alright, still working on it. Yeah, so I got a lot going down. It's all for you all, you know. Ultimately, the plan is to get all this out to you, and it's all about, you know what? There's stuff I'm working on, things like Easter eggs. that's within the game, yeah, the algorithms and dynamics of the game. There's also things like there's tutorials, strategies, important key information that you need to know or needs to be answered. You know, like I myself have my own questions about the game, and there's things that I'd like to know about the game, and there's questions I have as well. So it's like maybe we can go through some of these questions together and see what Midoki has to say. You know, and it's like things you probably didn't even bother worrying about, you know, but it's things that need to be answered. So, but, you know, it's just like the interest has to be there, you see, and then we can work together towards it. You know, it's not just about new players. It's about people that are returning to the game as well, like veterans. It's also about, you know, people coming from games that are like, I'm not gonna say like dead games, but games that are no longer like actively, you know, getting on with, you know, giving love to the people that help them to get where they are. And, you know, I think that's one of the things. Like, it's like stranded players, people across other games. It's not just guilds. In this game, it's about the people that are in other games that need a home. I know many that have come to this game from other games, and they've made this. They're top of the leaderboards. They're top of the highest rumbling guilds right now because they've had the correct type of support in the right place at the right time. You know, so I'm thanking Midoki for all the efforts as well. You know, credit needs to be given where it's due as well. So ultimately, it's not just about new players, but it's creating a home for other games. Other people that are from other games that need a home, you know, for the stranded. See, that's where I come in, you see. Gonna make it happen. Gonna give them a home, gonna give them a place, gonna show them the ropes, give them all the potential, the tools they need, they require to get through. Give them the right, correct information early on to get them through. That's the plan. It's also about veterans returning to the game. You know, people like Sabel, people like Lamar Yu. I gotta give credit where credit's due. You know, my 1,000 streak wins could not have been possible without the great help of the people that helped me to get there. I'm talking about Cannibal Family. You covered me for like a week, 10 days, 12 days while I was in the streak. You didn't let me off. You didn't let me down. You covered all the perks while I was doing it. So that's thanks to you. And when I was going for the leaderboard to start with, you were supporting me from the start. So that's a big thank you to Cannibal Family and Alex and Roger and Selena for getting me through the tough times, and Cereza and all the rest of the crew and everyone. So this is a thank you to you all, and to Lamar Yu and to 100 of China Bang and the other captains that was there. They all helped me, and Crazy and everyone. This is all thanks to all of yous. And there's many more, you know, people to thank, you know, and whoever helped to get where we are today. And ultimately, there's a lot more to come. That's why I feel as if it's important that I give back. I give back to those that helped me to get where I am today. And it's not like I'm trying to show, yeah, I'm a good guy or whatever. You know, I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know, Uncle Boom doesn't have to always be the good guy, you know. Sometimes the good guy suffers more. You know, it's not about suffering anymore. It's about fighting for the justice of others now. The game has changed. It's always been this way. But the thing is, you have to wake up. Smell that level 3, 4, 5, 6 coffee. And then you realize the world we live in today, it runs on the suffering of others. It should never be that way. Well, it is. What are you going to do about it? Understand? You make things happen now. That's what it's all about. It's all about Uncle Boom being part of something bigger. We've got bigger fish to fry. We're going to get on with it. That's the plan. There's plans that will never be changed, because that's just the way it's written. It's going to be that way. It don't matter whether they care about us or they don't. You know, we've got to get on with it. That's what I'm talking about. We live for those for the future. But we don't forget the ones that died for us to get us where we are today. The blessings are there at 1 star. Veterans, new players, people return to the game, people that want to learn, the highest PR players in the world. I'm calling all QMs, all captains, I'm calling all of yous from end to end, from rumblers, PR guilds, wrestling guilds, training guilds. Is happening. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do it together. Got a lot coming towards you all. It's all about testing out your efforts and comfort zone in PR. Guild management. We've got troops deployment, understanding of their roles, their abilities. It's all about feeling of love and not thunder. It's all about doing things the right way around. How to stop bullies from entering your guild. Troops deployment. It's all about how to better protect and use of priestesses. You know, there's a lot going down, I'm telling you. I've got a lot coming towards you. This is going to benefit you all. This is a plan. It's always been this way. I've had these notes written for weeks, months, years. I've been thinking of these ideas. So I'm going to do my bit. I'm going to give you my time. Every day I'll put a video out. I just want 10 views. What's the big thing about that? I ain't asking for no 1,000 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. I'm happy with the simple things in life. That's what it's about. Getting a 2-star, 81% just before the belt. Yes. Getting for the leaderboards. It's your Uncle Boom. You're the architect of your own gameplay, and you're the architect of your own life. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta make it work. Fly. I remember seeing you yesterday. You know these walls here, you see them? They're crispy. They're lovely. They're chunky. And that's what I'm going for. I had this person yesterday. I'm going for him again. Love the little loot and that. Yeah, we're going to be hitting got some plans coming your way. Trust me when I tell you trust me. When I tell you trust me, you should trust me. Got a lot coming down. The idea is more like, you know, I'd like to help to create a training sort of guild. Then it becomes like a loot bandit guild. Then it doesn't have to be, it can be just a guild that already is there, sort of thing, you know. So we don't have to like create new guilds. It doesn't have to be new guilds. It can just be like what's already there, sort of thing, you know. Like maybe have, say for instance, have a training guild like Flyaway or something, you know, whatever. Even have maybe Midnight Raiders or Rumble or whatever, or Rascals. Have Selena we train troop people up. We have another guild where we have the loot bandits, you know, the ones that want to make it happen, sort of thing. The ones that want to just we're going to be looting, and we're going to have another rumbling guild as well. We could just be guilds that are already created already, you know. Just help friends to just, you know, get stronger players and help each other, and new players that join the game. In time it'll all happen, but we'll have to just wait for that all. That's going to take time. I got a lot of things happening. I got like all tutorials happening. I got a lot of tutorials, a lot of new things that I don't think people know about, you see. There's things that people need to know about in this game. I don't think anyone knows about these things. Whether people have tried to make the effort to put all these things together or not, that's the question, you know. There's a lot happening there. I got a lot for you all. It's all gonna come. And you know what? We all lose battles, we all win battles. That's part of life, you know. It's all part of life. End of the day, you gotta learn to take your losses as well. You gotta learn to take your losses as well in life. It's not about winning all the time. We all sometimes lose, we win. It's part of life. Yeah, so I got a few Easter eggs I got for the game makers, you know. It's important that we have certain things in place, because there's people that want to make efforts in this game, and they, you know, they're not. It's kind of like, you know, to encourage players to push it a bit further. You know, it's like I had the heart to go for it. I wanted to go for, say, like a certain amount of a streak. I had like a dream. I wanted to go for it. You know, it's something I had in my mind and my heart for a long time, and I just did it. You know, I followed my heart, followed what I wanted to do. Ultimately, I didn't. Well, it was nice. Got a lot of encouragement from friends too. But that's what makes it worth the while. You see, it's the people that make it worth the while. And you just got to find those right people, and don't allow your happiness to just depend on some of the mood swings that some of these people give to you. Ultimately, to be honest with you, I would have left the game a long time ago. It has crossed my mind many times, but then, you know, I came back to the game because there was something about the game that kept me going. There's so much potential in this game. We just need to unlock it. You know, we just need to unlock it together. And I know Midoki's the only one that can make it happen, so we've got to give love and respect to where it's due, because it's not about us versus them. We've got to work together, we're a team, so we can make it happen, you know. And what's better in business than being in partnership with the ones that you're making your business off of? Come on, Midoki, you know what I'm saying, innit? Come on. We've got it right, we've got our hearts in the right places. We just have to make it happen. Yeah. Another day, another beautiful day. We're living it together. You know, that's what the important key thing is to move on from all this into better times. Okay, let's make it happen. Yes. Hey, Annabelle. Annabelle. I like her. I love her. You know I'm single, Annabelle. Yeah, you know I'm waiting on that. We can make it happen. And we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. All of it's happening. Yeah, so Midoki, look, take in some of the ideas I'm giving you. You don't have to take everything. But I got a lot here now. I worked half the night getting all this ready. The plan is to give this all out to all of you, but step by step, because there's so much happening here. I've got post-it notes on top of post-it notes and under post-it notes, trying to gather certain informations together. I'm trying to just put all of it together so that it makes more sense. And that's what I'm working with right now. It's gonna be difficult to get through that. I can try, but JJ, I don't like to hit you. I know you're MMTX one. I want to give you some respect, you know. Yeah, so we can work together, make it happen, Midoki. I've got the ideas for you, but you can put my ideas with your ideas and just create some Frankenstein's baby or something, you know, and make it happen. Which way is that flag going? Yeah, let's just give this one a go, you know. It's not like I ain't got nothing against no one here. End of the day, it's a game. You enjoy it. You know what it is? If I've hit you, it's only because I like you, right? I don't hit you because I've got something against you. I don't have nothing against anyone. I don't work that way. I don't work in that department, you see. It's all about just getting on with it and playing a game. Can't spend all your life complaining. I mean, half people, I don't even know them like properly. I just like have that respect. But when you start saying things like, oh, you're hitting me, you know what it is? It's part of the game, you know. Everyone's hitting my little flamingo all the time, a little 10-year-old's account, or 12, 14, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I don't complain about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like, what's the point playing this game? What's the point getting to a sport of boxing when you're going to say, oh, what are you hitting me for? Like, what are you punching me for? It's part of the game, innit? Attack, be attacked. Revenge me, innit? I'm always offline. I have no problem with anyone revenging me. Uncle Boom never cries about things like this. That's the plan. It's getting to 2 stars, 65%. I'm happy with that. I ain't trying to hurt no one's PR and stuff. But how do I make it, you know what I'm saying? How do we make it fair and square? You know, ultimately the game is there. You stay, you love it, you leave it. Whatever you want to do, it's your choice. No one's stopping you. It's your lives. You get on with it. I'm not trying to hurt this person's PR. Kaboom. Leaderboard, no leaderboards. I have a choice what I want to do in my life. And I choose not to hurt people. So that's just the way it's going to be. Yeah, so I make my choices and you make your choices, and my choice is to give time to those that are worthy of my time, of my efforts, You just gotta make it work. You just gotta just view my videos, so then you know, I know that this is what everyone else needs. We need to move on. We need to become stronger. We need this game to become greater. Like, pause, what's going on? PU United back in the day, Sharkies, top peoples, come on. Respect going out to you. I can give respect to this person here. I think one of the brothers of China Bang, of the Lanterns. Respect where is due. Jin, I don't even know where Jin is all good, Jin. Yeah, Poro, you're one of the Russian brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Giving you respect, love as well, and that's what it's about. It's about giving the respect. The Punisher. This is from Cannibal Family 2, The Punisher. Haggai, Troll Islands was getting down, son. You're all good. Yeah, I got nothing but respect and love for everyone within this game, and that's what it's about. It's about giving the love and respect where it's due. Ultimately, you know, it's all about recognizing who you're with and who you're playing against and who your friends are, you know, and who your family is. So as I said, the plan is everything's written up, everything's down on paper, it's all legit, it's all happening. So looking like 10 views, boom, 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 sending it all out to you all, sending the love all towards you. I'm wishing you all well, wherever you may be. Just take care of yourselves, take care of your families, take care of all those that are important to you, and give them all time. Yeah, they matter more than anything else. And give yourself time as well. So take care, stay happy, and keep an eye out for the videos that are coming your way. They're all going to help you. A lot of it's going to be tutorial. It's going to be for newer players. So wishing you all well wherever you may be. Boom.